Hello everyone. Today in this session we'll be learning how to download Tableau Desktop and how to install it and few other things that are related to trial version. In this session we'll be covering all the following questions like which system supports Tableau Desktop application and when is Tableau releasing versions, why are they releasing so many versions and all that questions. Let's go back to Google and just type for Tableau desktop versions. When we click on this, it will direct you to the Tableau page, and here we can see all the versions that have been released in market so far. We are only talking about Tableau desktop. If you scroll down here, we can see that there have been various versions that have been released starting from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when we come down to 8 version, we can notice that they have subversions wherein 4, 5, 6, 7 doesn't have. What is the major difference between 8.1? Why did 765 didn't have subversions? Because Tableau usually changes its number or version number when there is a major change in the software. For example, 4. When there was a major change, they released a new version with 5. So on. When they have released 8th version, they have encountered with very many minor problems like bug problems, few other things which they notice that have to be improved. So in that case, they make the changes as they are minor changes. They make them and release it as 8.1 version. If there are again several changes in those versions, again they will be releasing some more versions like notice 8.1, 8.1.1, 8.1.2 and so on. So after 8 they have come up with 9, after 9 10, and in 10 again we have 10.1, 10.2, 10.3 so far till 10.5. And every version, if we click on the download and release notes here, we can see it, and when we click on one of the version we can know what are the changes that have been done and when was this version released in the market. For example, 10.5.7 have been released on Thursday, August 9, 2018. And here they give information about what changes have been made compared to the previous version. Example, the issue ID is here and the description is here. So one of the issues that have been resolved here are after setting the startup page on the site page, server administrators were unable to log in into some Tableau server sites from the Tableau desktop. So, in likewise, like few other issues have been addressed and changed, and they have released another subversion. Okay, next, the other question that we need to know is which operating systems support Tableau? There are only two operating systems. One is Windows and one is Mac. So I'm using Windows version. So I'll be downloading Windows version. But instead of downloading 10.5.7, I will download 9th version. Okay, I'm clicking on here. Just click here. You can just go to 9.90, which was released in April 2015. Download here, and I'm downloading here 64-bit. Okay, let me again go back. Yeah, 9th version, right? 64-bit. When you click on that, it will prompt to download. Select your path. Yeah, I have one more, which was, so let me delete that. Okay. This is Tableau Desktop 64-bit. This file is being downloaded. Let me address few other questions. First of all, you need to sign in. If you have an account, that is well and good. If not, sign up with Tableau. Okay, so right now as I'm downloading the trial version, it usually works for 15 days. But I might take more time to learn Tableau, and even after learning that, I need to keep on practicing in order to keep track of my concepts. So then what would I do? Either I have to buy it by paying yearly subscription, but that would be costly for me. In that case, but there is a cheat which we can follow to get the free trial versions. How? Okay, so as I'm downloading 9.0, this version, this will be working for 15 days. Once this trial package has been completed, uninstall it and then download 9.0.1. Or you can directly go for 9.1, download it, and it works for another 15 days. After that, again download 9.2, it works for another 15 days. After that, download 9.3, and so on. And Tableau usually almost like it releases one subversion for every 15 to 30 days. So you'll not be having any problem to keep on working on Tableau. Let's go back to the questions and see if we have answered all these questions. The first one supports only Windows and Mac operating system, major releases and minor changes, new versions and subversions, how they are released, and how many days can we use the trial version for, what to do after the trial version is finished, how can we still work on Tableau with how by installing another version we can work for another 15 days. And oh, we didn't cover this question. Okay, so files created on older version can, so when we are working on different versions, everyone must have been encountered with without saying that if I have created a file in the older version and when I want to open it in the new version, can we open it? Yes, absolutely. Once a file has been created in older version, you can definitely open it in the newer version. But a file created in the new version cannot be opened in the old version. That is the reason I have downloaded version 9 instead of latest version 10.5. We'll be getting 1 year package. Let's go back and see. Yeah, 2 more minutes left. Let's wait for it. So the download has been completed. Click on show folder, or you can directly run from there.